To conclude, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm aware, of course, that I've forgotten so many difficult situations, from Venezuela to the heart of Africa, so many other tensions in Oceania. I want to talk about our institutions. I hear a lot of people say that what we need to do to the UN is just throw it in the bin. There's no point in it. We can't resolve conflicts. Why do we have it? So here, let's show a constructive kind of impatience. And we can't just be satisfied with not being able to resolve things. But we know who's responsible. While we have a Security Council that is blocked reciprocally according to each other's interests, while that's still the case, we won't be able to make progress. Is there a better system? I don't think so. So let's make the UN more efficient. Firstly, perhaps making them more representative. And that's why France, as I reiterate here, is in favour of the Security Council being expanded. Germany, Japan, India, Brazil should be permanent members, much like two countries that Africa will decide to represent them. These new elected members will also need to be accepted. But the reform of the composition of the Security Council is not sufficient alone to make it more effective. And so I wish this reform how it should also change the working methods to limit the right of veto in case of mass crimes, and also to focus on operational effective decisions that peacekeeping needs and maintaining international peace and security needs, rather. This is why we need to be brave and audacious and to do so. And with the current permanent members, this is something we should be doing. Almost 25 years after the Millennium Summit, it is now high time to be more effective, to act better on the ground for states and for civil society. And then beyond the United Nations, we must also mark a new era in each of our multilateral institutions, as I just mentioned. These are the few words I wanted to share with you, ladies and gentlemen, today. At a grave time of our world order, here where so many conflicts seem unresolvable, I will say that France will continue to carry this voice that is loyal to its values, that is demanding, that refuses to oversimplify the context, and that France will continue to defend the simple values principles that we've always defended. Human dignity, the respect for the principles of the Charter, and beyond conflicts and the current news cycle, we continue to build with you a fairer and more effective international order. This is what we will continue to advocate for alongside our friends and our allies. But also, we should be free to say no sometimes. We should sometimes be able to refuse the cynicism of the time, or things that seem obvious but are not. Thank you very much for your attention.